Hello, I'm PhantomDogman and welcome to EvoCreo Journey to the Alphite Camp episode 3. Previous episode we started exploring this Alphite Camp, well, not camp but Alphite Plains, and at some EvoCreo mods and found out that in this place there is random encounters even though there actually that volcano was similar place where it was outside and it wasn't crazy land, but there were random encounters. I don't know. Anyways, and I maybe made mistake to evolve into this crew because it is likes, and because of that I'm thinking that it won't be able to fight when it is on air. We'll see about that. Until we don't need fight to anything in air, I won't be doing that there, anything there, something like that. Well, as long as there is land, I will be there. Liked and eat Creo, which is two-face Creo, two-edit Creo. Father? Why not use Crashla? Hopefully it won't be switching, let's see. Wait. Oh fuck, it is drunky. Fuck, it's drunk against electricity, but I have water mouse. And of course, but that paralyzed? No, blinded and then. Well, fuck. I forgot what I wanted to say. I made hesitate and blinded us. I don't fucking kidding me, stupid blinded. And of course this will be the instant. And I don't like that Creo when it is as opponent's Creo. I don't fucking kidding me, already blinding me. This squeeze it removes sleeps and cancel admits. Nope, it doesn't remove condition. Please eat it. Please eat it with whatever move you had. Oh, search. That was pretty powerful. Then it's fine. Okay, maybe you will be able to heal. Because you don't need to eat enemy because of that. No, I don't need to waste a light move for this because of search might be taking off it, but not it didn't, but finally crash I eat that. Now let's see what Creo will be sending E out. Yeah, it was C. Let's see, Crystal. Okay, I think I know it's it Creo, yeah? Yep, and still also liked. Well, I could also search, but it isn't recharged set, and it boned. Even though it is Earth element Creo, well, of course, also liked, but still. Oh, this tempted search didn't deal a lot of damage to its opponent's Creo, that is. And heal or so different Creo. How long that bond will be going? 85. Opponents will be still applying that bond on us. Then I guess I will be using Crash. Oh no. Well, I think it out. I didn't know what else say that. fighting X-Crusher? No. Maybe fighting alongside Crusher, I should be saying. I don't know. Well, this won't be dealing it a lot of damage, but still. And I fucking know it. It wasn't enough. And it isn't damaged by swords anymore. That sucks. Kinda, but still. I again applied that like it did with Bitbond for us. Hopefully I did what I did need to do before recording this episode. Well, I don't have other option to do here. And already we are almost in 6 minutes in this let's play. Not let's play, but in this area. Wait, fuck. I forgot what element that was on fire. Then I think it will be fine. Hopefully if Crusher won't be fading, and it didn't fade. Maybe I add something else. There, I don't know. Maybe I could also elite mode, but this would save the measure if elite won't be killing it, well, having found it KO. And of course it wouldn't be up to that because it's still 100 level Creo, then it's fine, but soon if I probably there will be Creo that will be over 100. I don't know why opponents Creo can L something like that. Why some opponents can L over max level Creo, but for me it's 100 level maximum level for Creo. And back again with double added Creo, which was I should be healing Crusher actually. I think I will be switching Creo this time. Yeah, with this if I evolved it for previous episode. And that's a bit blinded, so thanks for healing. Fuck, and of course that's it here. It's alright, come on. Please, I need more food because if it won't be moving, it will be at standstill, I think. Maybe I should have poisoned it. Actually, little by little it will be getting damage. And poison, please. Wait, if this poison can't be missed, then even when it plants out of fucking getting me, can I still miss? So it's okay, it doesn't say that it can't miss. I guess I tried to put different move. And please move what you have. Oh, this should be working, and you didn't miss. Let's see. No, I don't need to eat, and maybe I should have tried poisoning it. We tried it. It won't be needed, and actually this was last Creo of opponent's Creo. Then it's fine, I think. And we divided this guy. One guy down in this place, or another guy down. Let's move forward, and of course random encounters like always. Well, let's see if there will be no Creo or not, which I might try catching them on camera. Wait. Wait. Is generally modified or shiny Creo. Well, different color Creo to this. Please don't kill it. Okay. Yeah, I could try catching it with black wing and catching and let's see. I think this is fuck. This is different color Creo, yeah? At least. Well, it is clinic and poisonated. I can place some links. Come on, please catch it this time. Come on. I don't fuck kidding me, even with that skill point that it escaped. Find what you found. I won't be wasting time on you. Enemies. Probably it was shiny Creo because if this was general motivated Creo, then would be wrong side stupid because it was plot point for base game. Actually it was fine because it already had reflect on us. Mirror and okay. This will be last when the reflections will be forget, yeah? Yep. No, that's that, okay. Now I should be using mirror to add that bone on us. No, we are born. And let's see. Cutting it light and fell far. Okay, it's fine. But I don't know if it will be healing enough to recover from that bone. Okay, that bone won't be dealing a lot of damage to us. And it's this mountain. And maybe I should have changed it more for this. I think I did it. Wait, what's level this Creo? It is. That's a mistake in time. Then, well, fuck, I broke the eel. Crash. I guess this I will be sending out. Because why not? Well, it was progress for Creo PD a little bit. But I don't know if I'll be doing that on my own time. Well, I don't have that kind of time. Well, on my own I have started playing Game Boy Advance game when I'm waiting to videos get rendered. But other than that, I don't have time at different times. I forgot what? Well, I didn't notice that it was Creo when it started to well, fuck, fire. I don't know why it's happening. I guess maybe I'm tired and drought and drank it pretty much of what it was called. Pretty decent amount of coffee, or maybe it was too much. Well, caffeine. It might be too much. Maybe that's a troubles talking this time. Really, from too much caffeine, there might be troubles. Well, it might be happened when I'm overall. active or something like that. Maybe. Let's see. Why I did eat that? Because I didn't have that option, so fuck, I could poison it, but no, I want to check poison directions. No, it's still actually I could yield Creo that I should be healing because the outer butter I might forget about it. I don't know why I'm doing that. I always forgetting stuff, but I don't want. Okay, maybe I should be saying that when I had edited to outer something, but still I forgot to do that. Oh, finally this Creo I meant faded. Well, for example, is that when I want to check skill points, even when I say that, I forgot to do. Now, like versus, well, fuck, air versus fire, and of course, like they will be winning. Oh, well, this time it will be pretty fast. No, there won't be still enough skill points to do different steps, and of course I thought you could be able to get all skill points play at base game. Well, maybe if I would have gadget all Creo in base game, and maybe I had enough skill points for not skill points for all skills, that is. And these Creo blocks are fade, and I should be healing Creo Journey. Well, I could try healing Creo when there's random encounter or something like that, but when I have time right now, then I will be doing just now. And Bio, nope. Well, come on. Get the meat. Why I forgot it though? Damn it, I don't EvoCreo or EvoCreo which makes opponent's Creo fall asleep. Okay, then that was a different colored Creo. Then let's see. Here, 27. The king related to me is meeting with the neighboring kingdoms. After the trading sect between the many Alphite kingdoms at the end of the first era, the kings are resolved altis throughout diplomacy. Ours is the most powerful kingdom and the most just. And let's see what this place is where we'll be going. It is Alphite Camp, and let's check our level. It still isn't enough. Well, I could research skill points, but no. I may be what I am. Let's move a little bit more farther. Are fucking kidding me? You saw like that I thought you was watching at other side then. If he saw us then I guess I should be fighting with us. Well, fighting with him and he sword. And it's light Creo. I guess I will be sending out this Creo then. Why not? Because it's open-ended. Actually, I also rejected with which and sleep ability poisons and what else? What ability what else it has? And stupid paralyze, it didn't allow this Creo to move, and oh fuck, give me stupid Creo. stupid. I don't like that move. It's fades of Creo in Phantom and I couldn't move. Okay, my Creo couldn't move that and I almost a lot of wrong stuff for that. I get burned and I wasted move that. Okay, for now it won't be doing anything. Oh, I'm fine with burning it, but fuck, fire is a little bit nice. Okay, this time drill wasn't a lot damage, then it's fine. No, that was wrong thing to select. Volcan go back where you were before and unremount do what you can do without doing some stuff, huh? Like stupid stuff. No. Okay, thank goodness you're missing. And finally you ate it. And bye, Armite. Sorry about that sound, but I needed to breathe. Packet, get me another of those Armite. Please get poisoned at least. And no. Okay, it's ain't that much. Packet, get me fighted, you miss. You aren't poisoned. For normalized, wait, blinded, I meant. Well, nope. Actually, it did fainted our opponent's Creo. Okay, it's impaired me. But then again, if it are another of those cases, then it will be stupid. Yeah, I guess we are for quality of Armite. And I guess it is lucky when it got that once it gave upon or whatever conditions that it was. Actually, Creo from body slam can get poisoned when Creo owes body slam on opponent's Creo and itself gets confused. What was that move? I'm feeling tired, even drugged. I have drunk a decent amount of cafe and hopefully it won't be using the drill which okay, it's saying why did he use that move before? And you got at least both bonus damage to you before that if you did use that. Really poisoned and dead. Let's see if it's true. Probably it is. It's whole party of Armites. I don't think I can deal with attack, but if there is just a drill fun it kill then I will be to poisoning it if that's the case. Let's see. I guess healing with item. No, this time this turn it can't do drill for now. Actually it did, but I think it wasn't what it KO. And now I can only use this attack. Well, it seems to be really happening that one killed it. Okay, fine, because I don't have other options to do. Well, I could go to combat. It's just for prolong it poison, but I guess It's only options right now. Actually, I should have done that before. Fine, whatever. Maybe I should be searching Creo for this site. Maybe. Let's see. Finally, these are made faded and last are made of ice. And I guess I will be leaving this Creo out. Oh, wow. Different color that are made that it generates motivates or each shiny one or other. There's info about shinies or generate motivations in game well. About generous motivations in game there is from Shadow Cave, but outer base game when we stop them, I don't know where we could find them. Well, in Assault of Shadow base, but then if we have finished it, then we can't do that anymore. Poison. Then it's fine. Nothing to do that. Then I just ill, but then again, I think it can also then I might have wasted that item. Okay, I didn't waste that item. And really, why don't you have any more those? And I didn't. It might have still or different more, but let's see, excellence. This time. If you could have done that earlier and would at least get damage on this guy. Yep. Those Creo names I'm forgetting now. Healing time when I remembered it. Let's see if this Creo should be healing and full countdown and Andrew should be getting rid of say conditions. Yep, I still have plenty of items. And I will be leaving this episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know what to do. In next episode we will be exploring this Alphite Cave. See you next time.